we are starting page 52. This is going to be lesson 4 on momentum. Our big question this lesson is, what is an object's momentum? We will start with our My Planet Diary. Talk about air hockey. Air hockey science. Whoosh. You've just scored a goal. The puck is about to go back into play. How can you keep the puck out of your goal and get it back into your opponent's? One of the factors you have to consider is momentum. Momentum is a physical quantity that all moving objects have. If you know about momentum, you can predict how an object will act when it collides with other objects. With some quick scientific thinking, you can get the puck to bounce all over the table and back into your opponent's goal. Answer the questions below. Why might it be better to try to bounce a puck off the wall rather than shoot it straight at your opponent's goal? Pause the video to answer this question. Question 2. Where else could it be helpful to know how objects act after colliding? Pause the video now to answer this question. Page 53. Our vocabulary this lesson is going to be the word momentum and the law of conservation of momentum. What is an object's momentum? It is harder to stop a rolling bowling ball or a rolling marble. Does your answer depend on the velocities or speed of the objects? All moving objects have what Newton called a quantity of motion. Today, it's called momentum. Momentum is a characteristic of a moving object that is related to the mass and the velocity of the object. Here's our key point now. The momentum of a moving object can be determined by multiplying the object's mass by its velocity. Here's that equation. Momentum equals mass times velocity. Since mass is measured in kilograms and velocity is measured in meters per second, the unit for momentum is kilograms times meters per second, written out as kg times m divided by s, kilograms times meters divided by seconds. Like velocity, acceleration, and force, momentum is described both by a direction and a strength. The momentum of an object is in the same direction as its velocity. The more momentum a moving object has, the harder it is to stop. For example, a 0.1 kilogram baseball moving at 40 meters per second has a momentum of about 4 kilogram meters per second in the direction it's moving. Momentum equals 0.1 kilograms times 40 meters per second, or 4 kilogram meters per second. But a 1,200 kilogram car moving at the same speed as the baseball has a much greater momentum, 48,000 kilogram meters per second. The velocity of an object also affects the amount of momentum it has. For example, a tennis ball served by a professional tennis player has a large momentum. Although the ball has a small mass, it travels at a high velocity. Word origins. Momentum comes from the Latin word movere. Based on the definition of momentum, which of these is the definition of movere? To spin, to move, or to sit? apply it. Calculate in each question below. Calculate the desired quantity. The lioness has a mass of 180 kilograms at a velocity of 16 meters per second to the right. What is her momentum? Pause the video to answer this question now. 2. The warthog has a mass of 100 kilograms. What does the warthog's speed have to be for it to have the same momentum as the lioness? We are done with page 53. You can do the answers in the next video.